What up, Donnie Gang? We're back again with another video. Thank you guys for always supporting me and checking out the stream tonight. I know I didn't stream the OKC game. I had something to do. It was my brother's birthday. So I was celebrating that, of course. I know we weren't too happy with the result of the OKC game, so we were figuring that we can come here and maybe do something, and it didn't happen. But thanks again for showing up to the live stream. We had a lot of people in there again. I was actually quite surprised because I don't know if people would have remembered, like, especially since I didn't stream the last game. But it was pretty cool. What to say about this game? The first thing I'm going to say, if you would have asked me, or if you would have told me that we would be 5-5, at this stage of the season, 10 games in, I would have taken that. So we can't get too high. We can't get too low. It's a work in progress. But the one thing I will say, because I like to talk about the thing that's on my mind the most, and it's obviously R.J. Barrett. Another great performance from Randle. Julius really did his thing, as though he should. Look, it's crazy though. Look, he had 29 today, but with him on the floor, they were minus 21 because they just don't defend well. And it wasn't just him. I think he had a solid game, to be honest. He had 2 really bad turnovers for a total of 3 in Randle, but it was a good game. The guy has a good game, and he needs to stay on this team. There's no doubt about it in my mind. Julius Randle needs to stay. As for everybody else, it wasn't pretty tonight, and I'm trying to think in my head for keys. I think Peyton was actually more aggressive from the second quarter on. Kind of found his shot a little bit, as he's been doing. He's capable of that, but don't expect that guy to be a consistent scorer like he was the other game that he had. When I believe he had over 20 that one game. I forgot already because we played so many games. Mitchell Robinson, it was so-so. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad, to be honest. There's really not that, for the whole game that I watched, there's not really much to talk about except R.J. Barrett right now. Probably R.J. Barrett and Kevin Knox that I really want to talk about. So let's start with R.J. Barrett. The way the season is going to go is this. R.J. Barrett is either going to be a consistent player or he's not. So we play tomorrow. I have no idea what R.J. Barrett is going to do tomorrow. R.J. Barrett could score 25 tomorrow, or he can have another game where he scores 12, or he can have another game where he scores 9, or he can have 15. You don't know. The inconsistency is killing me because it determines. It doesn't really determine anything, I should say, with R.J. Barrett, man. I just want that guy at least to hit your mid-rangers consistently. I'm not a big fan of him shooting 3-pointers right now. If it's not working, it's not working. Go to the mid-ranger. Get fouls, which is what he was doing towards the end of the game. R.J. Barrett seems to be, at least in my opinion, he seems to be like a player that he wants to prove people really wrong that he can shoot 3-pointers, right? So he's going to keep on shooting them. And he's going to keep trying to do off-the-dribble things that are just not working. That shot is not falling for him. The same thing for Kevin Knox. But the shot is not falling for R.J. Barrett. So what do? You get to the foul line. That's the only thing you can do, which he did it towards the end of the game. I don't know why he didn't do that more, That being said, let's be honest. The Denver Nuggets are a good team. You don't just beat the Clippers in the playoffs, you know what I mean? So this is why we need to understand that this is still a work in progress. And there's a lot of good things going on here. I like Quickly. I like the fact that we have Rivers, I like the fact that right now it seems like we're building at least an identity. I like the fact that Mitchell Robinson is putting up solid games. And I know that we've had a taste of what the success is like, so you want more. But it's not going to happen like that, guys. It's not going to happen like that. We're going to have these games. This is an ugly loss. And what sucks is that we play tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, I, of course, will be streaming, but it is a gym day tomorrow. So I might not be there at 7 o'clock on the dot, but I definitely will be there, maybe by 7:30 at least, So don't worry. Your boy Don will be there. No doubt about that. Okay, now the next person we can really talk about is Kevin Knox. And why am I doing it this way? Because to be honest, if I look at the starters, Bullock didn't do much today. It just didn't. And Peyton played better towards the end. So that really leaves Randle, and we know what Randle can do. But Randle is another topic that I'll leave again for the end because something needs to be mentioned about him. But let's go to Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox to me is lost. Kevin Knox is lost, man. I don't even know if Kevin Knox really believes that he can be a player on this team or the NBA. This guy, if he's not careful, he can find himself without a team very shortly. You know, and somebody will pick him up, of course, but you have to play better. You know, you couldn't be on a better team than the Knicks are right now to prove your worth and get paid. This is you got to. This is a season to get paid. Randle realizes that that Randle's gonna get paid. Hopefully by us, but he's gonna get paid. If we make a decision not to keep him, somebody's gonna pay Randle. You know. Quickly came in today, but I heard he struggled last game, so he didn't really get much playing time. And that reminds me too, we have injuries, guys. You gotta take it for what it is right now. We have injuries. A guy like Burks, we could really use. You know, Obi's has been gone for a long time. You know, people forget that's our guy for this year, and who knows when he can come back. So you let me know what you think in the comment section. But before I end it, of course, we gotta talk about Julius Randle. There's no doubt in my mind that Julius Randle is the only guy giving us some type of identity right now. Whether you like him or not. I started out not liking Julius Randle. You can go back to my old videos and me saying that I want Randle gone. I've completely done it 360 and changed my mind. Because if you really look at the way Randle plays, I think we can go somewhere with another player capable of scoring 20 points for us. It would change this whole team around. It would change this whole team. Because we seem to have the guards already. You know, we have a guy like Rivers. We have a guy like Quickly. You know, we have Burks. You know, we got a couple of guards already. So guards, we're pretty guard heavy. So a lot of guards will be offloaded. I think at least 2-3 guards, maybe even 4 guards can probably get off this team after this year. So that covers the 1 and the 2. Well, especially the 1. The 1 will probably be addressed in the draft. So that leaves you with the 3 and the 4, right? And if Randle secures that position, then you're really looking at a guy maybe at the 3. And if Obi can be the guy at the 3, I don't think it's too early right now. But the 3 and the 4 position is really something that we're trying to improve. If Knox can lock it down, we'll be looking to improve in that area. And of course, the center position, we got Noel and Mich. So don't worry, guys. Relax. It's okay. 5-5 is not bad. 5-5 is not bad. Yes, we need RJ to be more consistent. This is his season. This is his season to show that he can be at least a 15 to 17 point per game guy. Has to do at least that. But hey, man, we play LaMelo tomorrow, and the Hornets. I expect it to be a tough game, but it's a winnable game for us. I also think that maybe we're getting a little bit tired, maybe a little bit. Joe doesn't think so, but I do think that it's starting to wear on us a little bit. We're high and we're low, and we're high and we're low. But hopefully, we can reset tomorrow and bounce back. I'll be there with the live stream around 7 or maybe a little bit later. Let me know what you think in the comment section, though. Definitely let me know. Like, comment, rate, subscribe if you enjoy these videos. If you want to interact more with me, I'll probably leave my Twitter in the description below as well, so it's easier to communicate if games are on or not, because sometimes I do kind of leave people out in the dark and they don't know until if they go to my videos. But it's your boy Don for now. Like, comment, rate, subscribe as always, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace, I'm out.